Amazon just made a major move in Miami, securing over 50,000 square feet of office space right here at the Wynwood Plaza. This is the largest lease ever in Wynwood, and it's a huge signal that Miami's tech and corporate scene is heating up. But why Wynwood? What does this mean for the neighborhood and Miami as a city in whole? Let's break it all down. Plus, I'll show you some key spots nearby that are shaping Wynwood's future. And if you're new here, I'm Hugo, a Miami real estate expert, and I cover everything from Miami market insights to the latest moves that are shaping the city. Hit the subscribe button and stay ahead of Miami real estate and everything that's going on here. Let's get into it. So as far as the Amazon move goes, here's what we do know. As of right now, the 50,000 square feet that Amazon has taken at the Wynwood Plaza is the largest commercial lease to date in Wynwood, which makes it history. And why is this significant? Well, because Amazon's presence is going to attract major corporations and further establish Miami as a business hub. And it couldn't have come at a better time, because it's been a year since Jeff Bezos announced that he was relocating to Miami, and this reinforces his commitment to the city. So who else is moving in, you may ask? Well, major tenants here at the Wynwood Plaza include Clar Group, taking 25,000 square feet so far that we know of, and that's SoftBank veterans Marcelo Claude's company. Whites and Luxembourg is also taking 18,000 square feet of space, and they're a national law firm that's been expanding right into Miami. So certainly with this, we can expect more to come. Industry insiders already believe that this is just the beginning. So this move by Amazon is one of the biggest corporate shifts into Miami. But if you're considering making a move down here, you really should watch my pros and cons video that breaks down all of the reasons why you may or may not want to move here before you pack your bags. And that'll give you a breakdown of what life is really like living here in the Magic City. The special thing about Wynwood Plaza is that it's more than just office space. It's a massive 1 million square foot mixed use development project. And it's going to feature a 12-story office building with 266,000 square feet of class AAA office space. It'll also have 509 high-end luxury residences just right next door, and a 26,000 square foot public plaza that's been designed by the same team that put together New York City's High Line and the Underline. You can also expect retail, dining, and entertainment spaces to create a live, work, play kind of environment all in one place. So next we're going to talk about Wynwood's evolution and why Amazon chose it. So why does Wynwood make sense for this type of lease? Well, it's a creative and innovation hub. Wynwood has evolved from a warehouse and commercial district into one of the most expensive commercial spaces in all of Miami. It's got a cultural and business appeal, and that alone has attracted tech companies, marketing companies, and startups. And another thing that's coming very soon is the connectivity. Wynwood's growing infrastructure is improving its accessibility, and with the upcoming Metro Rail extensions into Wynwood and Midtown, it's going to make it an incredibly central and well-connected neighborhood, therefore expanding the Eastern Corridor and making it a lot easier to get here without having to get in your car. Some of the great local hotspots are Morgan's, and Morgan's has just expanded to a new location, which is nearby. I stopped by this morning for a quick breakfast because I had a showing nearby, and it never disappoints. And that just goes to show some of the absolutely incredible real estate opportunities that are still available here, as well as another neighborhood that's nearby, which I'm very, very excited about, and I'm seeing a lot of opportunity there as well. In the next few years, that's going to become the next untouchable neighborhood. So as far as what this means for Miami, it means we're going to have a lot more jobs and a lot more opportunity in some of the higher paying tech sectors and larger businesses such as finance, and of course marketing, advertising, and all of this sort of thing will be expanding here in the Miami and Wynwood area. Amazon moving here is the beginning of a trend of larger companies that have already started to trickle in and migrate to Miami. Ken Griffin of Citadel, as I've mentioned many times before in some of my other videos, has already relocated himself and his office is here. He's purchased another lot that he's going to be developing 1.7 million square feet of commercial space in, and that's also going to be a game changer for nearby Brickell. Just think of the amount of jobs that will be created. So, what's next? More companies are going to be looking for space, and that's going to be more demand on prime real estate and prime locations. And with all these major companies moving in, knowing where to live in Miami has never been more important. So check out my video on the best neighborhoods to consider if you're moving to Miami in 2025. So in short, Miami is evolving incredibly fast. If you're thinking about making a move, I'd love to help you navigate the market here in Miami. Whether you're buying, investing, or relocating, let's talk. Book a consultation using the link in the description below. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more Miami real estate insights.